Oh, this guy looks familiar. Asterion, huh? Oh, no! Is it? Actually, that's not who I expected. Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldurs Gate 3, episode 2. I'm sure I'm gonna lose track of episodes real quick, but if you guys remember last time, we went through a lot of like the boring stuff and introduction, obviously the main setup of our adventure so far. We awoke in a mind flayer. Actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. I might try this. Last episode, they said that there was like a recap or like a journal that we can reference. I think at the beginning of each episode, I'm thinking about recapping each time, and I'm curious to see what the journal says. Okay. Here we go. We have a journal. Last episode. Envision this. We escaped the Nautiloid. Nautiloid? But we escaped the Nautiloid. While escaping the Nautiloid, we talked to the half-elf, and we helped release the captive, called Shadowheart. Currently, what we're aiming to do is find a way to remove the Mind Flayer parasite, that thing that was put into our eyeball. I guess you can't really put something into an eyeball, but it was into the eye socket itself. We've escaped the hells on the Nautiloid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area to find a healer. And that's currently where we are. If you guys are excited for this journey, obviously consider subscribing so you do not miss out on any more content that we release every single day, except for Sundays. I just kind of made that my, I don't know, rest day, so to speak. She got there, girl. Did you guys end up releasing her? Does she release herself? I'm curious to know if you chose to walk away, if she was actually going to release herself or what. Let's go ahead and reach for the artifacts. I don't have to look so sus doing it. Oh, I wasn't doing anything.
What are you doing?
I was checking to see if you were alive.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
Why are you lying to me?
Speaking of, how are we alive?
I was hoping you might know that. Doesn't matter, we made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
Yeah, kind of gruesome.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? She doesn't seem to remember anything, so it feels like questioning her kind of seems a little redundant. Now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together? Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our Gith friend? Indeed, I'd better get moving. Farewell. Let's say you want to stay together.
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Yeah, I didn't try to just rob you 2 seconds ago. Okay, all right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go.
Daughter of Darkness? Oh.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
You know, she says she'll remember that, but she also chooses not to be honest with us. And technically, she hasn't lied about anything. She's just kind of omitting the truth, which is kind of similar to a lie in some cases. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I can detect things. So I can detect like a backpack. Okay. This way seems like we could get more loot. Can we not go this way? Oh, we can.
More of those wretched things.
Oh. What do you... Whoa! Oh! But I thought we had the thing in our brain. Why are they mad at us? Was it because I chose to loot? I'm honestly so confused. Can I try this again? Okay, interesting. I wonder if it's even worth attacking those guys. Like, a part of me is like, well, I don't really know if I want to do that. The combat in this game is still a little confusing to me. Like, I know D&D structure, like I know D&D combat, but I also don't understand it all too well. I don't even understand it very well in real life, let alone in the video game, where you have multiple people in your party to look after. I think the looking after multiple people in your party is different. And now I know that I need to save very quite often. Ancient door. Do you think this is where we were supposed to go? Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Or I have to go that way. Maybe I was supposed to go that way. Let's try the ancient door.
Get that open easily.
Oh, look at that. We actually do have to we do have to fight them. I don't want to mess this up this time. Now that we know we can sneak. All right, sorry, but now that we know that there are dangers, let's go ahead and maybe try to take an advantage on sneak, right? I am so sneaky. Look at me crap. Being so weird. I can pickpocket Shadowheart. Oh, let's sneak attack this one.
What do I have to lose?
Hiding successful. Boom, baby. So cool. Oh, that was so cool. Commencing in battle. All right, but it's fine because we got stealth advantage and we took somebody out. That is so fun. Why is it a disadvantage? Oh, are they, maybe they're not flammable. Critical miss? Are you kidding? Gotta be kidding. Piercing strike. Can't block that, bad boy. Let's just do like main attack. Let's just, wow. How did that miss? All right, it's up to me. There you go. That was fun. I liked being able to crouch around. Oh, I can short rest, but I don't want a short rest right now. Not in the, I don't want a short rest in here. This seems like a very odd place to short rest. There you go. Take a health potion, why don't you? I can just sit in the chair. What? The chair has been knocked over, but I can still sit in it. It's so silly. All right, well, that happened a lot better this time. Let's save, I guess. But we're gonna save as much as we possibly can because I don't want to accidentally get caught up in another endeavor and then have to go back again. Oh, this guy looks familiar. All right. Astarion, huh? Well, let's not pickpocket him. I want to maybe get up from crouch. There we go. Okay.
Things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Easily. Stand back. Why is he here? I'm gonna say kill it yourself.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Excuse me? Push yourself. Let's do dexterity. Come on, baby. We got advantage. Let's go. Class difficulty 10. A nat perfect 20 with a critical success. So delicious. You didn't expect this, what am I, a half-elf? A tiefling? You didn't expect me to, you know.
On the ship,
I knew it.
strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
How would have what? Oh, could we have released him on the ship? Would that have happened to Shadowheart had we not let her out of the pod, I wonder? You have it backwards, they snatched me up too. Put the knife away, maybe we can talk. I haven't done anything to you yet. I say we have some false sense of bravado here, okay?
You arrogant...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connects us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. Absolutely.
It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened.
Okay. I was gonna say, then you didn't...
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
I would have done that first, all right?
Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You'd better have more to offer than apologies. I'm just gonna be flippant.
Indeed.
Glad to see we're all caught up.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate.
They said it! They said it! Baldurs Gate. Are we Baldarian? Okay, so I know, I've known of Astarion because all of the women on the internet kind of had this like freak out moment where like he's like very sought after, and from what I understand, he's got some kind of like sad backstory. He's personally not like my type. I don't know if it's like the leathery skin look he's got, but I mean, his voice is his voice is something. So our choices are Baldurian. Introduce myself. You're a Baldurian too. Am I a Baldurian? How do I know myself? I would like to know more about my backstory. Tell him your name and your story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. Should we withhold information? Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
You already are a monster, right?
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yes, we also came to that same conclusion. Join our team, Asterion. Control it. We need to get rid of it. Oh, wait, did he say control these things? Yeah, I don't want to control it. I've wasted enough time here, farewell. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. You should travel with me, our odds are better together. Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me, our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I'm gonna be flippant with this guy. He wants to join my team, okay? Not the other way around.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation.
I didn't invite you up. Well, I did.
All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Hey, I'm being flippant with you. Don't be flippant with me. Are we gonna have to fight more of those guys? Boop, boop, boop. You know, I'm gonna start crouching.
Minds their business. I'll be fine. There. A mind flayer, and it's hurt.
Where?
To be dangerous, even if injured.
Where? Oh, okay, I see him. So he's got 3 out of 71 health. We could sneak attack him, but I'm gonna cancel because it seems like he is dying. Let's go. Let's talk to him.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? Yeah, let's be furious.
You feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
No, I don't want to love it.
Slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Take advantage of the lapse and break free. I want to concentrate on its thoughts. We have an intelligence bonus, so let's do it. Woof. Dang it.
Break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away.
God damn it.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close its eyes forever. Might as well. Yeah, that was the way to go about it. Yeah, you know, I can't help but feel the same. But maybe it's not a monster. Maybe it's not a monster in its home world. Maybe it's just a monster to us, you know? We never really know. There are so many paths. I could go so many places. Whoa, what's going on? That was weird. Did I step, maybe I stepped on a trap or something. Oh, here we go.
And let the goblins have it? No, we take it to the grove.
Hiding successful. What should we do? Should we attack? Sneak attack. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's our girl. Yes. Let's, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I not? Let's start battle. Yes. Strike it. Yes, I figured that they were demons.
Twice as ugly.
Wait, guys, what?
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you? Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white.
Wait, I'm confused. I hit them.
Yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, why am I a different person right now? What just happened? I thought they were gonna be dangerous, so I attacked, but my character, Noodle's character, is not in sight. Let's do deception? Okay. I really hope I didn't just mess everything up by attacking first and asking questions later.
Let's go. Let's check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Why am I this random? Why am I her? I don't want to be Shadowheart. Oh. An absolute critical failure of a roll on such an...
Find refuge elsewhere.
We
don't have mouths to feed.
God. Well, seeing as I attacked first...
Gawking. Get me down.
I probably deserve that. Now that they're out of earshot, say please.
Never.
Oh, yeah. Yep, because I attacked first. God damn, dude. Okay, clearly I messed up, but you know what? We're here now. We're gonna attack these guys. Yep. Sorry. Fireball! To it. Alright, your attack was resisted. The entity took half damage. Examine the entity. Nah, I'm good. A miss? Shove her. Yeah! Oh, I forgot. She's resistant to fire damage. Oh my. All right, let's dash and go over to our friend here. Critical miss, let's go. Oh, I did it. Your replenished resources are dwindling. Take a long rest to restore your hit points and other long resources. Okay, well, I didn't mean to like totally kill them, but I did, so... Oh well, we are gonna need to take a long rest. Yeah, let's long rest real quick. Oh my god, my hand is literally so sweaty. Okay, camp, general tutorial. At camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Let's talk to Asterion, huh?
So, we're resting here. Turning in for the night.
Yes. I've also know he's a love romantic interest. And since he's like not like totally my type, but I think it's so funny because me being who I am as a race, I'm sitting here like, I think I want to be like a swashbuckler. I think I want to like be super charming. I don't know. It's no feather bed, but it'll do. What? You've never slept in the woods before? Keep walking if you want. I'm gonna get some rest.
No, I'm more than happy to put my feet up. I'm just not used to this. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Gotta get used to it, buddy. Give it a try. We'll need you fresh for tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this.
To process.
You sleep. I'll keep watch.
What is this little feeling in my chest? I told myself he was not my type, but whoever voice acts for him is an absolute charmer. I think it's the voice that's doing it for me. Thank you. I'll sleep better for that. I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later. We'll both stay up. I'm not ready to turn my back on a stranger.
You know, if you want to spend
disapproves.
Time, you only have to say so.
Okay, well, now I hate you again.
Suit yourself. I'm sure we'll drift off at some point.
Why? I'm not gonna ready to. Oh, turn my back on a stranger. I thought it meant I wasn't gonna leave him to guard the campsite by himself. Why did I think that? I was like, yeah, I'll join you, friend. Those two different contexts, okay? Turn your back on a stranger could mean two things. One, you don't trust them and you don't want to turn your back on them. That's clearly what he meant. Two, I don't want to turn my back on a stranger, meaning I don't want to turn my back on you. If you're going to watch for the night, I'm going to have your back. You know, now that I say it out loud, it definitely sounds like the second one. The first one, I mean. Can we talk to What's-Her-Face about that little thing that she's got?
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean? If that was any of your business, we'd have called you over. We were just discussing next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Astarion.
Oh, Astarion. Sorry, not Astarion. You don't trust Astarion? You like to stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble and stay focused. I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking. If anyone has me concerned, it's you. You haven't been exactly open about yourself.
I have my reasons. They're nothing for you to be concerned about.
Oh my.
Either way, be careful. You never know what lengths someone might take to solve this little problem of ours. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
I don't want to seek out everyone's approval, but so far we've got 2 disapprovals. We're not on a hot streak right now. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better. It's late. We can talk about this in the morning. Let's not abandon all caution. This is unfamiliar territory. Agreed. Let's just agree.
We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. Okay, well, clearly we did not handle those encounters well. A traveler's chest. You have a personal chest at camp. Use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. Okay. I think we're just gonna sleep. A long rest. Camp supplies, can't pack. Full rest. So I have to use okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. I like that a lot. It shows us all by the campfire together. Except for Astarion. Pair spells. Wizards and clerics, paladins, and druids can change their prepared spells at any time outside of combat. You know, I like what we currently have. Okay. That's concerning. Is she supposed to be there? Where did our little friend go? I think it's not loaded in yet. Where did she go? What the hell happened? How do we not get her down? She's not even there anymore. Should we like load back in? What happened? Maybe I should have gotten her down first. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten her out first. And then she could have joined my little team. I didn't realize things were on a time limit. I thought she was gonna still be there by the time I... by the time I was done camping. That's awkward, isn't it? Why don't we just wait a minute? Chapel entrance. Are these... They don't... I don't know. Either we act now or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing. All right, these ones seem like enemies.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening.
I thought we were gonna attack him.
The ship you're after. Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Oh. Okay, I mean no harm. I'm just looking around. Persuasion. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Deception. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidation. The only thing you'll own is your life. Leave before I take that too. I'm gonna persuade. Come on, baby. I've got proficiency in persuasion. Let's go. All right, we did it. I'll take it.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You know, I probably should stop trying to attack first and ask questions later. I love that I'm persuasive. Saved. Twisting vines. Oh, okay. I'm starting to understand that you'll just get randomly kind of attacked by things, and depending on like your dexterity or your overall class, I wonder if you're gonna avoid certain things. I thought Astarion was gonna come with us. Like, what happened with that whole thing? Did I really just like make him upset? Dang, I really thought Astarion was with us. Did I just like mess that up? I wonder if I just didn't equip him in our party.
Why do you give a buck? Everything all right out there?
Ooh, let's do. They left him somewhere. Yeah. Let's do deception. Come on, baby.
That's not what we wanted. Add bonus. Can I add bonus? Nope.
Yeah, and who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Damn it. Okay, well, guess we can't go in there. Dude, I'm telling you, I get the worst. Oh, how do I... Oh. Oh, you know, we were probably supposed to have a fight on our hands. So I wonder if we were fighting, those thorns would have actually caught me up, maybe. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, this is a puzzle. Puzzles, interesting. Ooh, okay, all right. Now we're in business. How fun is that? We used the spell slot though. I don't think, you know, maybe if we had a bolt and a crossbow, we could have done something with that, but can we jump down there? Ooh, I will be knocked prone if I jump in there. You know, let's do it. Oh, no. You know, we probably should not have actually jumped down here. There is a lot of guys and there's only 2 of us. Was this the door? What is this place? Why was I allowed to jump down here? Oh no, death is close at hand. Guys, there's so many people. I'm still just gonna try anyways. Whatever. Oh my god, campsite? No way. Yeah, whoops. Well, maybe we can add Astarion to our party now, I guess. I probably should not try to go wandering around into places. I also did not realize how little it autosaves. I thought it autosaves a lot more than it did. That is so odd. Astarion. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us? Tell me about yourself.
I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
God, I look so good. I love my character. All right, we are in there. Leave camp. When you're ready, your party is shown on the left-hand. So now we actually have Astarion now. Okay, perfect. We could definitely use his help. As much as I want to dislike him, we're going to need his help. I wish that I found my chick. It's kind of weird that she's not here. Come on. Ace it a second time, baby. Let's go. Oh, but we get another chance at trying this out. Let's go ahead and talk to this. I'm gonna just be honest. Gimbal Block ran, your friends abandoned you.
I always were a bit soft, but I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
You know, I'm not gonna call his bluff because he's right. We literally went down there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we literally went down there. I'm not going to risk that again, unfortunately. Stop running into the tangled mines. Oh, we can go down. A hatch. Oh. So I have to go into my inventory and click on my thieves tool and then, okay, hold on. I'm gonna just cancel this real quick. I'm gonna save because I feel like I don't want it to go back there. And now that I've saved, I'm gonna go ahead and use a thieves tool on this door, but I think I have to use it. I didn't know I had to go to my inventory to actually use items. I thought it could just like auto use. So to use this, I need to click on that and I'm gonna have to beat a 20, which is insane. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. I mean, we did it. We did it though. A dank crypt. I'm so what? I'm so nervous now. All right, definitely better to be cautious here. Dank crypt indeed. Entombed scribe, gilded chest.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Oh, so he's dead.
So subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I just want a little look. Okay, let's loot this guy. That's so fun. I can't believe I got into this tomb. I kind of want to save again. We're just gonna be saving fiends. Okay, I'm just gonna save whenever I can. At this point. Ooh, I have a key. Nice. I'm gonna turn that light off. Actually, we do not need to give our position away. Oh, a button.
Oh no!
Hells.
Uh.
Cut down a lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna...
Dost thou think to rush fate? See to the dead first.
Who's talking? Rush fate? Oh, so I have to kill them. Do we know what level they are? A level 3? We can't kill these guys. We're just gonna like leave. How about that? Okay. Flee you can always flee a fight you would rather avoid, move far away from your enemies to be given that option. You know what? We're just gonna sneak attack. All right. I don't think we're gonna win through this, but we might as well try. All right, we took out one. We might be a little screwed here. No, Astarion. You know what? I'm gonna load. I'm only gonna load combat because it feels like I can't just get out of combat easily. Or I haven't figured out how to get out of combat easily. So I'm just gonna make do and just reload. Clearly we know it's a trap. And I clearly have no means of fighting them. And I don't really understand the combat as much yet. So we might need to just like wait and then come back. At least we know this is here. Okay, my party is clearly not ready to be down here. I'm gonna leave before I cause any more damage to myself. I need to go find somebody to take this worm out of my head. Good to know that there's a place down there and I got into it. What is this? Is this a portal? I wanted to still look around. Oh! We're near the dead goblins. I think I remember this area. I don't exactly remember remembering it, but...
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
All right, we'll touch it. Danger? Ha ha ha. I laugh in the face of danger. What the...
A hand? Anyone?
Okay. Who are you? Slap the hand. Strength. Grab and pull. Rogue. A sleight of hand. With a keen but calculated twist, you attempt to sabotage the sigil? I have no strength. Can I change to him? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna try, but I have no strength, so I'm gonna need a high roll. Okay, that does it. That does it. We did it. Okay. All right, we did it.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
I also know this is one of the characters that's also in the game. Gale. Is it? Actually, that's not who I expected. I expected somebody else. I guess I don't know all the characters yet.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
We play in Waterdeep. The D&D cast that I play with, a bunch of my friends and I, we play in Waterdeep, so that's interesting. No need to apologize. Are you all right? At introductions, I'm usually better at this. At introductions and not wasting the time of passing adventurers. I certainly hope so. At introductions.
At magic.
Oh.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Oh, we're all in the same place together. I don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. Yes, I was. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in the stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were.
I don't know if I believe that.
How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. I survived, that's all that matters.
I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
How would you know? Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers.
Oh, sir, you... Come on. Keep up.
And let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
If we were, would we have been able to get the mind flare out?
To realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was going to ask you the same question. Can't say that I am. Rogue, I am no stranger to high-stakes extractions, but these tadpoles are beyond even my light fingers. I can't cure us.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. No, thank you. I'm not looking forward to another traveling companion. Yeah, sure.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
Boo. Bad dialogue.
I think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man. Thank you for pulling me out of...
All right, he gained a little bit more points with me.
Of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Foreshadowing. Well, we weren't able to get the orc girl back in our party, so I'm sitting here like, yeah, I guess we can have Gale travel with us. I feel like that couldn't hurt. How many people, I wonder, can we have at one time? Oh, these people are like dead. Oh, it's because I killed them. Yeah, how could I forget that? Sorry, I didn't mean to kill everyone. Or did I? Yeah, you can really spend a lot of time in this game just wandering around and fight. I think the fighting is what's taking up the most time for me. I think I'll cut out a lot of that fighting. I think I already mentioned that, but all right, they're shouting up ahead. That's where we're at. We've picked up lots of people in our party. I say we go around right here, and I say we loop around, oh, up top. Get the drop on somebody. Oh, perfect.
Open the bloody gate!
Oh, whoa.
Nobody gets in. Zevlor's orders. That pack of goblins will be on us any second.
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail. Open the gate, Zevlor, now.
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please, there's no time.
Druid. Are they talking about the people we killed? Because, yeah, they're dead. We definitely killed them.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Ooh, are we gonna help them out? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, we're gonna have to fight. Oh, I thought maybe you said we were gonna have to protect them? That is a lot of people!
Damnable roach.
Oh, who are you?
Provoke the blade.
Probably the druid they were talking about, right?
And suffer its sting.
Ooh. Let's go! Ooh, we landed on the top, so now we can take out the archers. I love that for me. Oh, I can't. I have no advantage. Why don't I have advantage? All right, we're gonna apply some grease here. Nice! Oh, he saved. That sucks. We're gonna push him. Okay, well, guess that didn't work. Astarion, protect me! Nice! Oh, rallied. Okay, so we're gonna try to use stealth as much to our advantage throughout this gameplay, okay? That's what we're gonna be doing. You know what we should try to do? We should try to be moving down to this area. Oh, no! I used grease and I thought, damn, okay. We might have fubbed this up here. Confirm and activate Witch Bolt! Let's go! All right, I think that's what we did. Confirm and activate. A sneak attack. Advantage on him. Let's go. And dead. We're winning. We're winning. You know what? I'll say this. We're winning. Nice! We did it!
Inside, all of
Yeah, the combat is a lot. It's hard to look at sometimes because it's a lot, but I'm gonna loot all this stuff. Oh, certain actions are frowned upon by others. Get caught and you might find yourself in a prison cell. How do I give it back? Oops. I did not realize that I couldn't loot the dead. I can only loot the bad dead, I guess. No one saw me do it. We're fine. I'll remember that though from here on out. Hello? Okay. I hope they don't get mad at me that I killed some of their own. I feel like this is that campsite that I killed their—
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
The druid? Who's the druid? Oh yeah, where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. Druid, these goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment anytime now. Halfling response. How about we cool those hot tempers and talk this through calmly? Rogue, I've seen much bloodier battles than this. We should consider ourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate.
Yeah, you were.
Anything to save yourself, you coward.
Succeeded with insight.
He's about to blow.
Oh, okay. Melee attack, take a swing at the tiefling. Melee attack to aim a blow at the human. Intimidation. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Let's do persuasion. Because whoa, that is a high difficulty. What about, oh, I have to roll. I can't go back. Okay. A 2. That's really all I can do? As a 2?
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Well, I mean, he didn't hit us, so whatever.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Yep, that really could have been worse, I guess.
Now that's settled. Thank you.
Oh, I can't see anything.
I'm Zevlor.
I can't see anything. I am Noodles.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks? I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. But he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Oh, we gotta go save the druid.
Serious. You could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though, I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. What are you offering for my aid? Let's see what we can do.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
That's my character, though. I do things without asking for reward. I really need to find a healer. I thought we'd find the healer by now, but I guess not. Can I just use this as a campsite? Can I camp? Oh! Oh, I picked up a bedroll. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I might as well do a long rest. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots. Yes, I do. Okay. Yep, we're doing that. We're resting. This is our rest point. Who are these people? Oh, it's Gale and Gale? Oh, Gale's talking to himself? I don't know. Whoa, I got a thing on me for who I am.
Be with you in a moment.
Oh my. What are you doing? Neat trick. All that wizardry makes me uncomfortable. What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil.
Oh my.
Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
I don't know how I feel about this guy. He really thinks highly of himself. So far, we've got Astarion and we've got Gale. Gale seems to think very highly of himself, and it seems like Astarion, given that I know that he has like a tragic backstory. I don't know what that tragic backstory is, but if he does have one, I would imagine that it's probably, he probably hides like his bad backstory behind flirting and stuff, which is kind of sad to think about. But first and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Ew. No.
My point is this: our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal. Can you explain what symptoms aren't showing? Yeah. Long live the abnormal.
The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
All right. I have played for a very long time. We need to rest. we need the rest. Starion, what are you doing? I like the camp interactions. I think that's a fun thing. Hey, what were you doing?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Don't look down on me. All right, never mind. All right, that was a very long session. I can usually feel when it's been a long session because like my shoulders will feel very, very heavy and tight. So that was long. I hope you guys enjoyed. I made some very questionable decisions and choices that has led up to this point. A lot of this episode was just me trying to figure out the combat and understanding how I should better do it. And again, that's to say I made some very questionable decisions. I'm so used to games kind of like holding your hand and there's not a lot of consequences, but I have to remember that D&D is all about choice and consequence. So it's funny that I used the grease on the bad guys, and then the grease ended up kind of hurting me, the little spell grease that I picked up, and then also the fire bolts. I guess I just had to experience that for the first time to really understand, oh, you know what, like this game, I'm gonna hurt my companions. Should have been obvious, but it wasn't at the time. Regardless, we'll figure it out together. Join me on another episode next week, as Baldurs Gate 3 is going to replace the last Let's Play series that we had, and I like to have a little bit of structure and order, so if you guys would like to know what our schedule kind of looks like for the month as far as uploadings go, definitely check it out on our community tab in the YouTube channel. If you guys are not already subscribed, please consider doing so for obviously more content and more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.